What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping in. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I appreciate your support very, very much. Doing a little work on the old Q50 this evening, but I thought I'd take just a few minutes to do a quick how-to video. I want to walk you through how to change the battery out of your key fob. I would say this process is probably almost the same, if not exactly the same, in almost every key fob out there. But if you are the owner of a Nissan or an Infiniti, the chances that you're going to have to do this within the next couple of weeks is pretty likely. So let's go ahead and tackle the little project. First, what you're going to need is a battery like this. This happens to be a Sony lithium 3 volt. The battery number is CR2025. I think there's another battery that works on these Nissan or Infiniti key fobs, but this is the one I believe the book tells you to use. So use it. So next, what you want to do is open up your key fob to get to the battery. This little button here, you want to slide it over and pull your actual key out. Now, looking at the end of this, you'll see these little slots here. Easiest thing that I found to do is take a screwdriver. Smaller the better, but if you can get in here and just kind of start to pry that open, you'll see it start to separate. Be careful, because you don't want anything to pop out or stab yourself in the finger. This is where a smaller screwdriver would be handy. But we got it here, so I think I can get it. So you want to, once you have it split, you want to open it this way so the battery doesn't fall out, and you can take note of how it actually is placed in there. You don't want the little board to fall out. There we go. Expose the battery. But you have your battery here. The easiest way to really get it out is just smack it out. There you go. You'll notice in here, this is a little kind of spring loaded. So that's how you want to load the battery in there. Now when you take the new battery out, don't touch it all up with your fingers. Make sure you grab it by the sides. Make sure your fingers aren't super greasy or anything like that, which mine probably are, but you don't want to cause hot spots or anything weird in your battery, so just be careful. Now remember, the battery was in upside down, again holding it by the edge only, paying attention to that little spring-loaded little piece of metal. Of course I did it wrong. Slide it in there, popped it in nicely. Perfect. Making sure the battery is seated in there all the way down and flat. Focus. It is, trust me. Take your two halves and simply marry them back together. And they will click into place just like that. Slide your key back in, and you're done. Now we just have to see if it works. And it does. Well, that's it, guys. It's as simple as that, really. I'm sure most everyone knew how to do it, but for those folks who weren't quite sure or had never done it in the past, hopefully that was helpful. And hopefully I made it as simple as possible for you. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please give me the thumbs up. I appreciate your support very, very much. Any questions or comments or concerns, leave them in the comments section below. I read them all and respond to pretty much all of them. But again, appreciate your support. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.